very interesting idea. It doesn't block the wind too well, as I'm sure you can hear. But it's a nice idea. Nice idea. Not comfortable though. Not comfortable. Man, we're moving. I think the TV said we're moving 22 knots or something. So yeah, we're really going. It's really windy out now, and the boat's rocking pretty bad. I think he's trying to get us away from a storm that's back that way, but quite nice. It's pleasant. It's a pleasant wind. It does worry me though. I feel like my sunglasses are gonna fly right off my face. Especially for what I'm about to do. I'm about to go up to what, it's not really a secret place, but it seems like not many people go to one of my favorite spots on the ship. So I'm gonna take you guys there. Okay then, we are on deck 4 right now, and out on the side of the boat, and we're going to go to that secret place I told you about. So, not really secret because there's the stairway right there, right beside the door. People just, it doesn't seem like a lot of people go up here. So I would not recommend this on a day you're moving, like I'm about to do, like an idiot. But I would recommend doing this while you're standing still. Very specifically at night, if you have open skies, it's gorgeous. But if you are going at it in the daytime when you're moving, just be prepared for a lot of wind. So I'm gonna cut off the audio here because you're not gonna be able to hear me anyway. And I'll come on up here. You can see it's like a little back passageway through the crew member only section. That right there, and there's the Star Lounge. And right out here is the front of the boat on deck 5. Man, I'm half expecting Cthulhu to pop out of here. Look at that. Some sort of giant sea monster. Okay then, so this is the handicap room. We had gotten a handicap room because my father was going to need it, but unfortunately he was not able to make it on this trip. But after talking with them, we still got the handicap room. So this is the handicap room. Obviously it has a lot more space in it than the other rooms, but it's quite nice. We got 2 beds and a screen. We did not get a balcony, but we do have a screen of a balcony, which is just as good, I guess. And we also got a bear and another 2 seats. We actually got 2 chairs. We got 2 chairs. This one, and there's a TV and a pretty nice closet space too. We got quite a bit of closet space here. This is day 7, so it is a little bit worn. We have been in here and using it for a little while now, but This is our room. It's, again, it's very spacious. We could definitely get a scooter in here or a wheelchair if we needed to, and just be able to really transfer around. Hello. Be able to transfer around in this room if we were going to, if we had our scooter with us. Once again, though, unfortunately, my father could not come, but we still got the room. It's nice and spacious for us, and we've really just had a nice spot to spread out. Not that we really need it. We are rarely ever in the room. You'll often find that is you're never really in the room, but it is quite nice to have. One thing I will have to note, however, is if you come over here and you look at these beds, right behind these pillows here is the light to the room and an emergency call. As somebody who sleeps with their hands over their head, it is very dangerous. I am going to sleep every single night hoping and praying that I do not accidentally hit that emergency call button. So that is one thing that I would have to say. I understand that that's kind of the only spot they could put it, but that is dangerous for somebody like me who sleeps with their hands over their head. It's very nerve-wracking, that's for sure. So I didn't know this when we got onto the ship, but they hide ducks around the boat apparently. We went ahead and found one, and yeah, they hide ducks. You're supposed to hide it in another place or keep it, but you're supposed to take a picture with it and post it up on social media. So I found a duck, kind of a tired looking duck. Here we go. I went ahead and cleared off all of the hangers here so that I can pull this down. You have this bar here that comes down to about waist height, so it should be accessible by a chair, and then you just pull it down. It is a little hard to pull down, but once you pull it down, it just falls right down, and you can access all of your clothes easier from a chair, which I think is really cool. Now, the bathroom here is what really makes this a handicap room. First thing you're going to notice is just how massive this bathroom is. These bathrooms are never this big. I've got like a full walking room in here. Usually you can't really, you have to like stand up on the toilet to be able to actually move anywhere. But you got a ton of room in this bathroom for getting in scooters. But other things that are nice with this is we have a roll-in shower here so that you don't have to, per se, get off of anything if you just wanted to roll on in. And it also makes getting into the shower easier. You don't have to step over anything. They also have a pull-down seat in case you want to need to transfer over, which is usually what you probably want to do. But that way you don't have to stand while you're in the shower. We have a handheld device, which if you flick this right there, it moves so the water goes through the handheld, which is nice as well. We also have a line here so we can hang up our clothes, our wet clothes, and let it dry from here. Also got this lovely Sea Breeze soap, which is quite nice. It smells pretty good. It has burned my face though the last couple of days when I have some sunburn on my face, and it does seem to burn just a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but it does seem to do that. But that is the shower. We have an emergency call button right here, right on the outside of the shower here, and on the other side of the toilet. You can see that we have these handles here. This is actually a movable handle there, so if you need to get that out of your way, or if you needed to help get you up, you have two handles on either side of the restroom, out of the toilet. And we have that emergency call button. We have a phone in here for the emergency call button in case you need to call them for something very specifically, or tell them certain things that might need to happen in there. We also have, we got a big mirror here, and these open up into a cabinet space, which you got plenty of room here.
They gave us barf bags up there. I didn't notice that before, but we got massive cabinets here and a pretty big sink. They give you these cups every night. If you use them, they just replace them, and you get these cups for if you need to drink the tap water. I don't know why you would, but for brushing your teeth and everything, they have that as well. So quite a nice little, well, not little, massive bathroom for the handicap. For people who are handicapped, it is, I would say you could definitely get somebody in here a lot easier than one of the other rooms. I would say that if you need a lot of room, if you need to be able to move and transfer, this is probably the bathroom you'd want if you were a handicapped. Another nice thing here is you got a razor shaver plug-in here, which is fun.